Sitting here with Drew Doughty. How are you, Drew?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I am so excited to have hockey back.
Me too.
I assume you feel the same way.
For sure. It's a long summer. I obviously like watching all those other sports and having some time off, but it's good to get back here and get back at it.
Are you disciplined during the summer? Because I feel like I would get tired of being disciplined during the season, and then when it got to the summer, I would just, ice cream, pizza.
Yeah. You know what? It's kind of weird. I'm more disciplined in the off season when it comes to eating than I am during the season, and that's because during the season I'm on the ice so much. I'm playing 25 to 30 minutes a night, and I'm able to burn off that cheesecake that I have the night before.
And by 25 to 30, you mean 30 to 35?
I would love to. I think they're going to bring me back a little more this year, but it's something I'm going to have to get used to. But no, I'm pretty disciplined in the summer too, in the season as well. But like I said, I work hard in the summer too, but nothing compares to playing 25 to 30 in the season and burning all those calories.
Are you good at being on vacation or on taking summers off? Or
I'm terrible at being on vacation. I'm terrible. I go back home to my hometown of London, Ontario, and I go back to my house and just chill. I have all my friends over, my family over. We have fun in the summer. I'm not gonna lie. You have the boys over on the weekend, have a few parties here and there, and a few beers at the cottage by the beach, whatever it may be. So. That's my favorite part of summer. That's why I go back to London. All my family and friends are there, so I love the summer.
It feels like it's been a year and a half since the Kings have played. I'm not sure what that feels like to you, but to me, it just seems like it's been forever.
Yeah, it feels the same way to us, especially, 5 years ago, we were going deep into, June, playing all the way till then, and then I only had a month and a half for summer. Now we're into the 3-4 month range for summer, so let's
go back to the other one, to the month and a half.
I completely agree, and it's frustrating going back home, and everywhere you go, especially in Canada, you just see hockey everywhere. So seeing other teams playing in the playoffs, and I'm sitting there watching on TV, that hurts. There's no doubt about that.
You got married.
I got married. Yeah.
How long ago?
What is September? About just a month and a half ago, 2 months ago.
You're going to need to learn that a little quicker.
Yeah, well, I know the date, but okay. I'm trying to think of where we are today. I got married August 8th, so back home in Muskoka. And, it was only a 106-person wedding, very small. I had all my family and friends there, and a bunch of the boys, obviously, off the team came down with their wives, and it was a hell of a party.
Teeth or no teeth?
I had teeth in when I walked down the aisle, I had teeth in. And then once I had to say my vows, I had to rip the teeth out because I can't speak with those things in.
Does your wife like that you don't have the teeth most of the time?
No.
She doesn't like that?
No. She's used to it and has to kind of deal with it, but no, she'd rather me have teeth, no doubt about it. But
she has to accept 8 more years of you having...
we're going to try to get them fixed before then. I've been telling her I was going to get them fixed. I promised her I was going to get them fixed for the wedding, and I broke that promise. So, I want to get it fixed soon. But the whole thing is if I re-injure my jaw, it could make things worse all in there, and then I'll end up having more and more surgeries. So sometimes it's better to not just put something permanent in there.
I sort of feel like you without teeth with a giant grin, or you're sort of the face of the Kings.
Even looking at myself in the mirror with my flipper in is weird. There's
weird.
No doubt about it. And then all the guys on the team, when I put it in at the wedding, they're like, "Hey, just take it out. We don't even want to look at you." So, but no, I used to have a really nice smile with teeth in, so I need to bring it back one day.
I don't know. I sort of like teeth out. I got to be honest. Do you put teeth in for, say, going out to a restaurant with your wife?
No.
No restaurant?
No.
Even if it's a really nice restaurant?
No.
Okay.
No, I only wear my teeth for my wedding, and that's it. That's literally the first time I've worn them in 2 years.
Probably your anniversary. You'll probably have.
No, I won't even do it for that.
All right.
No.
Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll talk to you next year and find out how it is.
I literally can't talk with them in. I stumble over my words, and my tongue is slapping up against the thing, and so it's very difficult to speak. So I don't know. I guess I tried getting used to it. I wore it for a week before the wedding, trying to get used to it, and no dice.
It's nope.
Yeah, no dice.
All right, so now the season's about to begin. How do you approach that mentally? It's a grueling season.
Yeah, but this is one of the fun parts of the season. When you kind of get back at it and you're in the grind and trying to make a good start to the season. It's a lot of fun. But kind of when you get halfway through the season, game 50 to 60 or something like that, you're like. That's when the grind really steps in, and then near the end of it, you have the playoff push, so you're back on top of things. But it's definitely a grind, but I'm just excited to get back at it and get back to some winning ways. We made some off-season additions that are going to help our team. And
tell me about Kovalchuk.
Yeah, He's great, man. He's got a puck on the string. He can shoot the puck. He's a great guy, always laughing, always having a good time, and we're really happy to have him. He'll be great for the power play, but not only that, he'll be great, to have in the room as a leader, and great to have at all times.
You were talking about him being in a good mood and laughing all the time, and you're like that on the ice. You're either breaking your stick or sort of laughing and really having a good time, even in the tensest of moments.
Yeah, like I'm playing my best, honestly, when I'm really happy and just enjoying things and having fun out there and not worrying about stuff. But I definitely have the tendency to snap a few times. There's no doubt about that. Not that I play poorly when I'm upset, but I'm definitely not playing at my best when I'm upset. So it's something I've been trying to work on. I don't think there's anything wrong with getting upset every once in a while.
I don't either.
But I sometimes take it too far. There's no doubt about that.
I hope. I would want every person to play that hard. You know what I mean?
Right. Well, I'm a competitive guy, and that's my number one attribute as a NHL hockey player is my competitive spirit. And I don't think if I had that, I would be in the NHL. So.
Before you signed the 8-year deal, you said something about wanting to win a cup no matter what, and there was a big to-do over that. And I thought to myself, I want every player on the team to say and feel that way.
I think they all feel that way. I think a lot of guys just maybe don't tell the media, more than they have to. So I'm one guy that I'll just say whatever's on my mind. I'm not too worried about it. So sometimes that brings me trouble. Sometimes that brings me some good things. But everyone in our team wants to win a cup. There's no doubt in my mind about that. No one would be here. No one would have trained that hard in the off season and went through this grueling camp if they don't want to come here and win.
Well, it's a great season. I'm so excited that we're actually having the first game. The first home game is Friday, October 5th.
Yeah.
When you're skating around, do you see the people in the crowd? It looks sort of like you're looking.
Oh, yeah.
You do?
I'm analyzing the crowd, yeah. See if I see any celebs out there. Or, I don't know. I'm just looking all over the place. Just finding different things to look at. What else is there to do in between whistles, really? I don't know. Just skate around, so. I don't know. I got to have my mind on something.
Right. During the game, do you hear the crowd? Or can you?
I can hear them, not during the play, no. But, after a play, obviously, yeah. Or if I'm on the bench, I'll hear them and stuff. Actually, I've definitely heard other arenas boo me.
You have?
I can hear that, yeah.
That must make you want to play so much better. That's great.
I love it. One day, if I score and in front of the arena booing me, that's gonna be a special day.
That's sweet. The 2011-2012 season, you guys were as good on the road as you were at home.
Yeah, it's fun playing on the road. It's
fun. It didn't seem like there's home ice.
No, but it's something. Even still to this day, even last season, we're still a very good team on the road, but we need to be better at home. That's something that's our focus. Yeah, it's good to be really good on the road, but it's more important to be better at home.
What's the best and the worst part of being on the road?
The worst part about being on the road is just like having those long days. You're done practice at 1 o'clock or so, and you got a game the next day, so you're not going to go to the bar and shoot pool or whatever it may be. You're just going to probably lay in your bed until dinner, then go to dinner and go to sleep.
So it's just time wasting, basically.
It gets boring, but at the same time, the fun part about being on the road is that everyone here has families, so they're going home to their kids, so we're not able to go out for dinner together and have a few drinks together. We go to the mall together, go to movies together, whatever it may be. So you get to spend more time with your teammates. That's the most fun part about the road. Well,
I'm really looking forward to the season. I know you are as well because you're super competitive. I'm really glad you're here for another 8 years.
Me too.
And I'm really happy that you don't have teeth. That's how I like you. If that's all right.
All right, I'd like myself like this too.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Drew.
All right, thank you so much.